comes to town. We never miss the circus when it comes to town.
Once upon a time, there was a little circus donkey named Pancho. Pancho did an act with Bingo the clown, and together they were the stars of Mr. Gallaghers Circus. When Pancho and Bingo came into the ring, the children all laughed and shouted.
Pancho the donkey and Bingo the clown, the stars of the circus that just came to town. When they're in the ring, everyone sings, we all love Pancho and Bingo the clown.
Pancho was a naughty little donkey. Every time he did his act with Bingo the clown, right in the middle of the act, he would run all around the circus tent, leaving poor Bingo standing in the center of the ring all by himself. Bingo would call out, "Pancho, come back, you naughty little donkey!" But Pancho paid no attention and kept racing around the circus tent. This made Mr. Gallagher, the owner of the circus, very, very angry. But the children thought Pancho was very funny, and they all laughed and laughed.
I'm Pancho the donkey, they all laugh at me. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. Mr. Gallagher's angry, it's so plain to see. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw.
One day Mr. Gallagher said to himself, "I've warned Pancho the donkey time and time again. He's so naughty that I'm going to sell him to the first farmer I meet." And when Farmer Marinello came along, he sold Pancho to him and said, "Take him far away. I never want to see this bad little donkey again." And so off they went to the farm. When Pancho reached the farm, he thought it was wonderful.
Look at the big red barn I have to sleep in, and the delicious grass I have to eat. And there's no Mr. Gallagher to scold me. What a wonderful place for a little circus donkey. I love the country is for me. I love the country where the air is fresh and free. There's lots of hay for me to eat, a bright red barn where I can sleep. I love the country is for me.
For weeks and weeks, Pancho had a wonderful time on the farm. But little by little, he began to miss the laughter and cheers of the children. He missed Bingo the clown, and even Mr. Gallagher's scolding. He felt kind of sad.
The farm is swell, but gee, I miss the circus very much.
Pancho decided to leave the farm and find his way back to the circus. So he jumped over the big fence and trotted gaily down the country road singing a song.
I'm going back to the circus, 'cause that's where I belong. I'm going back to the circus, 'cause I've been away too long. It's very, very nice in the country, but it's just the place for me. My heart will always be with the circus, 'cause that's where I belong.
Soon Pancho came to the big city. By this time he was very hungry, and there before him was a grocery store. He saw bushels of apples and carrots.
Oh, those apples and carrots sure look good. I think I'll eat them.
And so he did. Suddenly a man rushed out of the grocery store and began to scold Pancho as soundly as Mr. Gallagher had done. Poor Pancho ran away as fast as he could. It wasn't long before he reached the railroad tracks. Pancho had never seen railroad tracks before. He didn't even know what they were. So he decided to stay there and rest a while. Suddenly he heard a loud noise. He looked down the tracks and saw a great train coming closer and closer. Pancho was so frightened he jumped off the tracks just in time to let the train pass by.
Gosh, what a horrible monster. I wonder what that was. I must get away from here. Oh, I'm so tired and hungry and so frightened I can't find my way back to the circus. Isn't there anyone who can help me?
Suddenly a friendly voice spoke to him. It was Farmer Marinello.
I've been searching all over for you, Pancho. Why did you run away from the barn? Didn't I treat you well?
Oh, you were very good to me, but I want to get back to the circus. I am lost. Won't you please take me back?
Well, if that's what you really want, I'll take you back.
Farmer Marinello took Pancho back to the circus. When Bingo the Clown saw him, he jumped for joy. Mr. Gallagher came running from his tent and gave the farmer back his money plus a big reward.
I'll never send you away again, Pancho.
When the children heard that Pancho was back, they were so happy they brought him apples and carrots and all kinds of delicious fruit. Once more, Pancho, the little circus donkey, was the star of the show.
We all love the circus when it comes to town. We never give the circus when it comes to town.